First 5 floors of Act 2 might be the hardest bit of the game. They certainly can be. They are a tough time. And biostats with 4 months of support. Ooh, one of my favorite starts. Lose 7 max to remove 2. Can be pretty strong, and it's even better against the Guardian. Oh yes. The more I look at this path, the more I'm liking that start, for sure. Start with 3 combats from there. Option to go shop early elite or not shop. Let's mark this in yellow. Followed by hopefully defeating a second elite and then getting a shop with the money from the chest in the double elite. So you have quite a bit of money here. If you pull this off correctly, you can remove 4 cards in Act 1, but maybe not the ideal there. For me, Defect wants to remove 2 strikes. What makes it better against Guardian compared to other bosses? Because you're shrinking and refining your starting deck. This makes you better at most fights, but makes you more vulnerable to having status cards added to your deck. In particular, it increases our block density substantially by losing 2 strikes, which is very important against the Guardian specifically, who's a bit of a block check. But the real problem is that against Hexaghost or against Slime Boss, which are both damage checks, you don't want to lose 2 strikes. And you also become more vulnerable to their added slimes or burns, because you'll have fewer total cards in the deck. So that makes this start a lot more problematic against either of those bosses, but against Guardian, this is, I think, one of the strongest starts Defect can have. So I value that quite a bit up higher than random boss relic most of the time here. I mean, we could get a boss swap that's better, right? P-Box swap is better, Astrolabe swap is better, but we're not likely to get one of those swaps. We're likely to get, well, we're not likely to get anything in particular, but, you know, I would say the average result is going to be weaker than this. How many boss relics are there? Depending on which character you're playing, I believe it's 21 or 22. And then you remove 1 from the pool, the upgraded starter relic, if you swap. So I think 20 or 21 then? I have to double check that. Demoterp, thanks for the Prime sub. Yeah, slightly more than 20 though. Is the gist of it. It's too bad you can't swap directly into the upgraded starter relic. I think it'd be really cool if you could, but no, you can't. Boss swap is anything. Yeah, imagine if I could give up my cracked core instead of 7 max health to remove those 2 cards. That'd be great. Question mark? Double defend here. This dual cast zap strike kills, right? 16. Yeah, so even with a dead draw, like, we didn't spend all our energy on turn 1. And we still are able to block 1 damage for 1 energy in the cultist fight and take nothing. Despite removing 2 strikes. You know, it's a cultist fight, right? Like, that enemy requires you to kill them as quickly as possible. And yet, that's why I like removing strikes on Defect. It actually improves your damage, counterintuitively. Take and consume, by the way. This card is awesome on floor 1. Yeah, Defect is just built a little bit different. Indeed. Probably I should strike, zap. Make sure this one perishes. Then we can just triple defend next turn, take 1. Consume zap is a fun idea, but I don't think it's good here. Uh-oh. Lightning orbs, don't fail me now. Damn it. You failed me for the last time. There we go. Screw that slime in particular, I guess. Yoink. Ball Lightning's good normally, but with Consume, it's way better. Does even more damage. Yeah, that was what, 1 in 16 to happen? Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Just defect things. Ooh, beam cells, not bad. With consume, you could also take recursion here. But I think beam cell is probably the right pick. Got some pretty good cards. I'm happy to go shop into elite here. I think this is a reasonable path at the moment. It's okay to buy a potion. Fusion, I think, is too early. It's a very expensive card in Act 1 and very hard to justify its cost. I also don't like it very much with Consume, as it doesn't benefit from Focus. So I would not be taking Consume here, or Fusion here, rather. Beam Cell with less strikes? Yes, it's true we only have 3 attacks at the moment. We might change that at the shop as well. Did you see my artwork, Feli? Excellent. Yeah, see, here's something that goes with Beam Cell. And some potions we can buy, although I don't really love these potions. But yeah, definitely going to buy Melter for 39 gold here. Could buy Equilibrium. Could buy Duplication Potion. If I want to kill that elite, I probably should buy a potion. We could also save money for the second shop. But I have a hard time imagining we're going to do well against the elite just with what we have. What would it take for the line to be buy and upgrade Discovery? I don't think it's ever upgrade Discovery. There's upgrade Ball Lightning, there's upgrade Melter, there's upgrade Consume. You could even upgrade Zapper Dualcast, but Discovery? I don't know. I think I'd have a hard time wanting to upgrade that. Even against Lagavulin. But yeah, Discovery is an option here. It's a pretty good one, too. It costs almost all our money, which makes this shop pretty bad, but... probably I still go there. Actually, I could go this way instead. We don't have to go to that shop, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. What percent did Guardian contribute to the decision to buy Melter? 0. The block melting of the Melter is 0 consideration. This is just deal 10 for 1, as far as I'm concerned. It might do more than that, but I don't care if it does. Donut. Nice. And because Melter gets +4 on the upgrade, it might also be our best upgrade here over the Ball Lightning. That said, we do typically want to play the Ball Lightning more. So if I have a choice to make between the two of them, I'd rather play Ball Lightning and therefore rather have the Ball Lightning upgraded. I don't know if that actually matters. We could also upgrade the Beam Cell for 1 more turn of Vuln. When do I consider Box over Donut? The more you play Spire, the less you're convinced that Donut is actually a good floor. Yeah, I don't know that it's necessarily a good floor for just 5 max health. I think I do agree with that. But losing the opportunity to get 5 max health and taking a curse for a relic, I have a really hard time wanting to do. If you have Omamori, then it makes sense. If you have Darkstone Puriapt already, it can make sense too, but it's really rare to get either of those before that Act 1 event. I do like the heal most, if I get offered that. I'll upgrade the Ball Lightning here. Always take the Relic now as long as it's early enough. I can see the reasoning behind that, especially given how Relics are more powerful the earlier you get them. You can't convince me here that I would want to take the curse into 2 elite fights, though, right? Like, you never do that here at this node, for sure. But yeah, if there's a remove coming up, I can understand that. Relics do be good, as they say. And look at Melter doing bonus stuff. I guess we open now, right? Because this is just a really good turn 1. We get down Beam Cell into 30 damage, plus 2 Lightning Orbs. But yeah, and of course, a simplification, right? Somebody says Zeknar always does anything. That's not an objectively true statement. This is not a game where you always do something. The whole point is the context sensitivity. So I understand what was being trying to communicate it there, which is not necessarily a superlative of some kind. You know? Also good to see you, Zeknar. We use the weak pot here, I would have to imagine. It's a tempting consume, but we definitely play the discovery first and then figure out what happens here. We don't yet use the weak pot because it could be go for the eyes or something. Or something. How about a bias cognition, though? Meta Kirby, thanks for the Prime sub and the 16 months. Biascog is very good here, right? That's 8 damage this turn, and then 6 damage next turn, and then 4 damage the turn after that. Actually more than that, because I'm doing dual cast zap next turn, so it's definitely Biascog. And we still use the weak pot. I think we can just double defend now, because I'm pretty sure we have enough damage with this and this. But yeah, this weak potion saves 10, that's really good. I think it's 10. We're not killing, are we? I don't think so. We can do 11 times 2. No way. I think we just double defend and zap over dual cast here. So we have 3 lightning orbs to abuse. We should be able to kill it before it attacks us again. So we only take 10 in this fight. Thanks to an excellent draw order. And the power of discovery. We get a freaking Eternal Feather, one of my favorite relics to get early. Here's something to note, actually, right? This heals us based on how many cards we have in the deck. Every 5 cards equals 3 healing. Currently, we have 14 cards. This will be a 6 heal next floor. If I take a card from this reward, we get 3 more health. So I should pick up a card, even if they're not that good. But are they good? I don't know. Is Defragment good? Does anyone think Defragment is a good card? All right, get in here. It's actually a bit redundant with Consume. Maybe not redundant, but a bit less good. You could take Turbo here. But yeah, it's a defrag. You take a defrag. Just do it. Now we super want a Capacitor and some Frost Gen. Could even upgrade that defrag. Is that what I do, though? I mean, probably. Next elite is either Sentries or Knob. Defrag is quite good against Knob. Pretty good against Sentries. There's an argument for Melter or Defrag, or rather an argument for Melter or Zapper Dualcast, but I think we should, yeah, let's upgrade that Defrag right away. Yeah, against Knob, we'd probably rather have Beam Cell upgraded. That's probably true. I don't think it's worth going to this shop. We talked about that already. If we get a lot of money from the chest, it could be, but we don't know that we're going to. Instead, we get a boat thingy. 2 very good uncommon relics so far. Makes me very encouraged that this is going to be a powerful run. If I Electro Zap Melter, how much is that? We do 8 AoE plus 9 to all, plus 10 to 1. 8 plus 9 plus 10 is only 27. So that is actually not enough to kill the front one here. Which means we take the Glacier, so we don't take any damage this fight. I want to kill the one that buffed. Easy peasy. Balls lightning. Yeah. True Rog, thanks for the 55 months of support. With all this focus, I definitely want more lightning generation. Oh yeah, here's where the upgraded beam cell would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't think it's worth using a dupe pot on. We'd rather dupe pot Ball Lightning Plus. At least we can play dual cast for some damage. Oh, this looks good. I suppose that we play the Discovery, as well as Defragment, and then I may need to dupe pot our attack here. Let's see what the Discovery makes first. Nezral with the Prime sub in 12 months. Oh. Well, that seems good. Sniper Beam. Okay, so we'll go to -1 focus. This will do 2 damage. Our worst draw next turn is what? Defend, defend, strike, zap, melter. Let's see. If I Hyper Beam now, 54 minus 26 equals what? 28. 26 from the orb, so it has 26 health next turn. Melter, Ball, Lightning Strike would kill next turn. Or if we just draw Strike Zap Ball Lightning or Strike Zap Melter, then we can dupe pot then. So, we don't use the dupe pot now. It would be tempting, right, to dupe pot the Hyper Beam and then we're guaranteed a kill next turn. But with the way things are, we can sometimes get a kill next turn without using the potion. And then if we don't get a kill without the potion, we can use the potion next turn, and that will still kill. So there's no reason to use the potion now, when we could maybe save it by waiting 1 turn. And we can, right? 6, 10, 10. Why would I use a potion there? We get a freaking gambling chip, which is amazing. We also get a Frost Orb, which is also amazing. Yoink. Ignore the Thunder Strike. Although that Thunder Strike was kind of hilarious, right? It's a pretty hilarious Thunder Strike. If I really want a Thunder Strike, Discovery will make one. Don't worry about it. Would like lightning. Lightning is good in this fight. Have some zippy zappy. Yes. Probably we skip Discovery here, just go Ball Lightning Cold Snap. That seems reasonable. Death to all slimes. Another Ball Lightning, actually pretty spicy. We could also consider Heat Sinks. It's a little bit early for Heat Sinks, but with Gambling Chip and a Horn Cleat, I don't mind taking it early. It's a card that is often very good later on. We could take Sweeping Beam to give us an AoE card. Ooh, that might be more important, actually. We don't have any AoE at the moment. It's a lame answer, but yes, we do need to add some Act 2 protection to this deck. Currently, we are at risk of getting Gremlin leadered, which is definitely a concern. Would we want another card reward over an upgrade? That's a thing I have a hard time evaluating. Is it correct in Act 1 to take a fight over a fire? It has to be sometimes, yet I don't ever make that choice. Which means I probably should be thinking about it at least a little bit. In this case, we do have some really good upgrades, though. I'd love to upgrade Consume, Zap, or Dual Cast. Upgrades are really strong. Beam Cell, there's a lot of good upgrades. So I have a hard time imagining I don't want to upgrade one of my cards. I am going to take the Heat Sinks, I've decided. I've decided. We know this can't be Knob. Let's upgrade Consume then. Set our deck up just in case we find Fusion Hammer. We want to make sure our focus options already say plus on them. Ideally, we want to open turn 1 because of Horncleat here, and I think Defrag, Melter, Zap is a really good open too. So let's do it. Consume Cold Snap's pretty good, but what about Discovery here? No, we want Consume Cold Snap. Wakey, wakey. We set ourselves up for a really nice full block on this turn by going Ball Lightning into dual cast the Frost Orb for 20 heckin' block. Behold the orb. Behold. Who needs Sweeping Beam? Holy crap, I can't believe how bad that Sweeping Beam would have been. Sweeping Beam, get out. Heat Sinks, get in. Alright, now we have a freaking Electrodynamics, which is very strong with all this focus, and with the Gambling Chip, and with the Heat Sinks. And probably I just upgrade that right away, so it's 3 freaking lightning, blasts everything into pieces as soon as I play it. Is full health into the boss good? No, it usually means you haven't actually taken enough risk in Act 1. In this case, though, I mean, what else could I have done, right? I could have gone for the Burning Elite, maybe? That wouldn't have been as good a path. So, it just means our run is stupid strong, I guess is what it means. Yeah, that Thunderstrike, though. That Thunderstrike, though. I could use a potion in this fight, but I don't really need to. I'd like to play some expensive cards next turn, but I do have 14 block anyway, so yeah, play the Melter. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not leaving the boss at full health. A bit unfortunate. Guess I'll play Discovery here. I'm in. What do you got? Cool. That's good, actually. That's really good, because then I drew the Defrag, so we can go defend Defrag. I don't take very much, then. Should be a very clean fight from here. Could be. 13 by 2. Now we want to go Zap then dual cast. Can't transform there. At least I don't think we could have. Now the fight's over. Zaptacular. GG. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. More power is a real machine learning or a buffer. Both are pretty good. I don't imagine this deck wants Hyper Beam with how much focus we are oriented towards. Inserter? That'd be a very Factorio-appropriate relic to find today. I do like buffer, though. We don't have that much block. I'll take the buffer. How do you get the alternate art for boot sequence? So there's a beta art toggle for each card. This toggle will only appear after you have defeated the heart with the character that you want to change the art for. You have to beat the heart one time. Shadow AFK with 22 months, and I'm So Cody with the Prime sub and 33 metric years of support. Is that a freaking runic pyramid? It sure is. There's also Pandora's box. Yeah, and then you can do that on any Ascension level. So even an Ascension 0 heart win is enough, although an Ascension 0 heart win is not actually that easy. So it can still be pretty tough. That is a pretty good Pandora's box. We're down 2 strikes, so I don't like it that much. And I really like Pyramid here, so I'm taking Pyramid. Pyramid with Gambling Chip is amazing. If we can find Bag of Preparation, then we're going to be really, really busted. Zeknar always takes P-Box. Well, that sucks for him, I guess. No. Paolini, thanks for the Prime sub in 10 months. Can I handle that Burning Elite? Probably not, but also maybe. With these potions? Actually, hold on. Maybe I can. Why are all the shops immediately behind an Elite? What? Hello? What is this? What is this? Look at this. This is illegal. Whatever this is illegal. You're not allowed to do that, game. I guess this... Yeah, there we go. Elite. Elite shop, elite shop, elite shop. Gagarian... with 3 months of subitude. I think I'm going to go for the Burning Elite, though. I'm going to be honest. Let's give ourselves some flexibility, though. I don't know how the early fights are going to go. Do I watch any Spire streamers? I watch a lot of people who stream Slay the Spire. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's play this. Bardo with 7 months of support. Am I active in other chats? Yeah, I'm a common spotting in Paparazzo's channel, for example. Here, let me give a shout out. Paparazzo 101, right? Is it 101 or 108? Hold on. Paparazzo 18. There we go. That's right. Paparazzo 18. Excuse me. There we go. That's the right channel. There's a link to the glorious Papa. Pretty great player. Pretty funny guy. Get zip-zapped. Got a bit of hand clog here, but that's fine. The draw pile has stinky dazed cards. My hand has good cards. One more for the road. Actually, I don't hate this leap, I'm going to be honest. I'd rather have a charge battery with the pyramid or a steam barrier with the pyramid. Maybe I don't take anything then. Alright, they don't say plus. Then I won't take him. And I'm going to swap the liquid bronze for the attack pod. I'm not actually afraid of birds or Book of Stabbing, although maybe I should be. And I am definitely going to pay out for a relic here. What do you got? Oh. Oh, you don't say. Well, now that's interesting. Wing boots. For 85 gold is a heckin' good deal. We can do some stupid stuff with that. Cool. Boots of tax evasion. I think I want one more event. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Duplication Shrine's pretty OP. We dupe the defrag, the electro, the buffer, or something else. Buffer unupgraded is a little bit of a sad dupe. Probably defrag, right? We have a heat sinks. Yeah, we should dupe the defrag. It's got the upgrade on it. The buffer said plus would be an easy choice here. Hey, I've got a melter in my deck. Let's see if we can find it. I do want these cards, though. There it is. We'd be one... Yeah, just defrag, Melter, Cold Stab. Game is over. Before it even begins. Nice try, nerd. Give me a white noise. Who's next? Okay, these two are actual trouble, except for the part where I have Electrodynamics in my hand on turn 1, along with Defragment. So never mind. This fight's easy. Order? Whatever. Super dead. Super duper dead. Alright, that fight was free. I think I'm going to fight the Burning Elite, Twist Chat. I think it's going to happen. Oh, there it is. I knew I shouldn't have taken that leap. Here's the much better card. Charge Battery with a plus. Leap, move over. Charge Battery plus, get in here. Uric with the Prime sub in 8 months. Now we're definitely fighting the Burning Elite. Do we do Elite into Burning Elite? No, I'm going to go Fire Burning Elite. Stop. Elite. We can think about jumping into more Elites after that. Here. One more upgrade and a full heal before the Elite. We also definitely want to upgrade the buffer, right? Like, this is kind of a big deal. Ah! Help! Foolish, foolish. I think we're fine, actually. If I dupe pot Electrodynamics, what happens? We channel 6 Lightning Orbs, which means we evoke 4, 32 to all, plus 9 at the end of the turn is only 41. No, you're kidding. So you're telling me if I play the Ball Lightning Plus as well, we do an additional 19 damage. No, sorry, 18 damage. 41 plus 18 equals 59. That's not enough. We're 1 short, as always, which means we probably use the attack bot instead. $50 But yeah, if we use both potions, we can always kill this fool. Well, let's use the attack pot. Bullseye. Okay, hold on. What if I bullseye Electro Ball Lightning? Don't use the dupe pot. That would be 18 upfront damage. We channel 5 lightnings. We get 2 evokes that are 12 each. 12 plus 12 plus 12 at the end of the turn is only 54. Honestly, I don't think we need to use 2 potions here. Might be better to simply play the charge battery, take 19 or whatever. We have healing, after all. And with the Sweeping Beam, I can draw more. So I'm going to take Sweeping Beam, draw 1. Okay, we just get a Cinder's Bane. I'm going to charge battery, Electro. That's what we're going to do. Accept. Death to all of you. Got a Sundial and a Block Potion. Believe it or not, we did find another potion here. With Pyramid, I generally speaking really enjoy Go for the Eyes. So I'll take one, I guess. Infinite? Maybe if we get a Recycle and some card draw. Currently, we have none of the pieces of an Infinite, so we're pretty dang far away from it. We have literally none of the pieces. Hologram, though. Storm in this deck is a real thing. Actually, that Storm is spicy. Oh, man. That's a good Storm. I'll buy that. And I think I'm going to remove another strike here. And I can still buy Hologram? Then let's do it. Now I think we want to upgrade Zap, probably, or something. Oh, a letter opener. More reason to get a zero-cost skill, actually. Are advertisements when you tune in by design? Yeah, on Twitch's part, yes. I have the option to disable the pre-roll ads, which is what you're experiencing here, by manually playing ads frequently on the stream, but I don't want to do that. So pre-rolls, unfortunately, are the way of things here. I would do ad breaks to get rid of pre-rolls if they weren't required so often. I can only negate them for 30 minutes, and I'm not going to do multiple ad breaks per Spire run. That's ridiculous. However, if you're subbed to this channel, then you get no ads at any time. Number one reason to sub. Zubul with the Prime sub in 3 months. Get zip-zapped. Alright, you're already dead. That means I can play the white noise here. Although the Ball Lightning will also get rid of the Wizard. Let's do that. No Wizard for me. Not that I would mind being attacked on this turn, and guess what? I do get attacked on this turn. Convenient. Oh, hello. Ultra Zap. The Butcher with the Prime sub in 6 months, as well as Oddity with the Prime sub in 24 months. I'm pretty hyped for some Factorial later, too. I'm excited. Strike Dummy, Thunderstrike, come back. Strike cards, come back. We appear to be slaughtering the elites, so why don't we use a Wing Boots charge to fight an extra one here? I'm in. It's the Book of Stebening, who I'm not afraid of, although this pattern is kind of scary here. Why do you do this, book? Oh, hey, buffer. Well, that's convenient. Yes, Kasadaga, the rotating record was broken. Zeknar set a new rotating record of 24 wins in a row, which is pretty dang good, actually. Pretty dang good. I don't really want to use the Dupont in this fight. I don't think I have to. I sure hope I don't have to. Just get stabbed. It's fine. Let's go charge battery, consume, keep the go for the eyes for next turn. Now we can use it. Order, maybe. Hello, charge battery. Looking pretty good here, too. TBH. Won't be weak next turn. Would like to get more cards in my hand here. Sweet. Not quite able to kill it, though. It's 13 times 4. Well, actually, that's quite a bit of damage. 10 plus 13 plus 16. $39. Get even more max health. This is a chunky defect. For some reason, I don't know why, but my observation is that the defect runs that are really strong also always tend to end up with over 100 max health for some reason. Tempting static discharge, but I want cool-headed here. The one thing this deck is currently missing is energy generation from cards. I'm hoping we can get our hands on some of. Hurricane. 3 attacks in 1 turn equals 1 strength. Feels kind of irrelevant to what the deck is doing. So I'm going to trade the blue key here. They're back. I should probably keep this so I can kill at least one of them. Yeah. Go Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, maybe kill? Actually not. That's fine, though. No Electro yet. There it is. Electro, you're late. About to get attacked. Oh boy. Thankfully I can buffer, but I can't buffer and Electro here. It's a bit sad. Great Gable with the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Sure looks like I need to Discovery now. Otherwise I have to use a potion. We could dupe buffer. That's simple. Let's play Discovery first. Doesn't actually help this turn, but it will help next turn. So I'll do it. And then, yeah, probably buffer and block potion is what we do here. Take 16 and then heal some. That's fine. We heal for quite a bit at the fire. Yeah. $100. Get a fairy in a bottle, as well as a war paint upgrading 2 random skills. Seems pretty good. Even if defends are simply upgraded, that's fine. We already have 3 frost sources. I don't really want a 3rd Cold Snap, nor do I want to reprogram. And I think with the Electro, we don't even need Doom and Gloom, so skip these. Take war paint. Upgrade Hologram and be happy about it. Slaughter these nerds and also be pretty happy about it. Though they're only going to get slaughtered if we draw some of our stuff early-ish here. Team is fine. There we are. About time. Stack and Go for the Eyes are okay with Pyramid, but without an upgrade, I don't really want either of them. No need for those. Let's start getting energy upgrades. I really like the White Noise upgrade here. With Pyramid. Zap and Dual Cast also pretty good. But with Storm and Heat Sinks, I want the White Noise upgraded first. Prepared for Zappening. What are you discovering? A Seek or a Machine Learning? I'll take the Machine Learning. My hand is about to be very full. Cool. We can wait on channeling another orb then. Like one more attack. Mostly fine. Take 4 here, buff for the next hit. Beep. Good stuff. GG. A real copy of Seek or our child Thunderstrike returns to us. I should probably take the Seek. It's a pretty powerful Thunderstrike, though. Thunder! Give me that. Our deck can tolerate the Thunderstrike. Possibly true. Oh, wait, we actually get Blackstar? Wait a second. Holy. Surely, even with Wing Boot, well, we also have the Burning Elite. How many elites could I get? Screw it, let's do it. I didn't take the Thunderstrike, but I will take this Blackstar, giving us extra relics off of every elite we can defeat. And then we will defeat several. We can do 4, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing jump once, jump twice. Unless you're telling me we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Also possible, also possible. A couple ways to do it, actually. But yeah, we're going to need an energy-generating card pronto here. Sundial is not an energy source for this deck. We need a Seek, or we already have the Seek, rather. We need, yeah, Sundial or something similar. Turbo, rather, or Aggregate. Can't words today. Too many things. Mummy Hand would also work. Big time. If I had more energy, this card would be good. I don't think it is, though. Skip then. Skip the block pot. These potions are better. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Ooh. Yeah, ow. And then it was over, just like that. We've got another Charge Battery Plus. That's kind of cool. Definitely a great card with the Pyramid. Not the energy generating card we want, but this is the Bag of Prep that we wanted, and a Self-Repair too. Bag of Prep is an instant pick here because we have Gambling Chip, meaning we can see up to 4 more cards on turn 1 now. That's a big deal. So option B is take 999 gold and go to 2 shops with the Wing Boots. However, with the Black Star, we'd then be missing out on 3 elites, so that's -6 relics. Actually, -7 relics, because we're not getting this one. So 999 gold or 7 relics. Take the 7 relics, please. You can buy a lot with 999 gold, but you can't get 7 relics. You can only get, like, 5. Especially after removing the normalities. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, Zip Zap. Cool-headed, actually. Deck wants an Art of War. Get a Guria. That's not a very good relic. Hologram's okay. Take a hologram, but I don't love it. I think the current potions are a bit better. Feels medium. Okay, so I can get an extra rest site here if I want one. Seems important, actually. Okay. Here, then here, then here, then here. It's the intended path currently. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. This fight can be pretty tricky on 3 energy. This enemy is relatively aggro, you might say. Or consumed down early. Helps too. To block for 25 plus 12, which is quite a lot. Doesn't look like we can actually do all that. Take a bit. Let's go Storm Buffer. No need to overthink it. One more. I mean, why not, right? They're going to be upgraded. I'm going to keep taking them. Isn't that one too many wing boots jumps? One jump, two jumps. We have two charges, two jumps. Albert. I think I can block this. Keep our buffer. Sweet. Block. Do some damage then. You would dare. Well, that's what the buffer's for, okay? Good talk. I see you have come prepared to attack me, and yet will not save you. Get a lizard tail. Okay, there, we have 2 revives now, and a bronze scales to kill Heart with. Oh, and another charge battery plus. Maybe you take the cool-headed instead. There's also Albert. Albert leads to Handclog without energy generation. I don't really want Albert at the moment. Need energy. Am I Joe? Yes, I am. Thanks for 10 months of support. 1 metric year. Oh, good. We got Electro turn 1 here. In the Repto fight. $17 to all, so just play ball. Get rid of them. Very well, then. Thank you for complying. Rest in pieces. We get meat on the bone if our health is below half, heal 12, and a bottled tornado. You can bottle storm or electro or heat sinks. Dingus Butticus with the prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I have to imagine it's heat sinks. Still looking, waiting, hoping for energy generating cards. We might not actually find any, is the weird thing here. That'd be pretty bad. That would be quite bad. Be sad about that. Best you could do is a mummy hand. I would love a mummy hand, thanks. I'm kind of worried about how well we scale in this fight. Being honest here. We do have a buffer, though. I can dupe pot that, if nothing else. But we might need to use the dupe pot here. I am a little concerned. Give me a white noise now. It's not helpful. That's concerning. Definitely, that is concerning. Damage fading fast. Block this normally. I think we are going to be using the dupe pot here. Seems inevitable. Let's get another round of weaken on. Alright, gotta do it now, right? And I can consume now. Okay, we have 3 more turns to do some serious damage here. Unfortunately, easier said than done. There's a moment where we can block, then we should. Maybe next turn. If this fight is a problem, will dealing damage to the heart be a problem? I don't anticipate that it will be, but it could be. Let's see. Can I actually get to enough block here is the first foremost question. Yeah, so dual cast I definitely can. Currently we have 22 plus 18 is 40, so charge battery is also enough to bind us another turn here. Letter opener, take us home. Well, we've achieved the hard cap of 70. Not sure how to feel about that. Concerning. But yes, the giant head hard caps at 70. That is correct. Good. Okay. Block. Kill it next turn. That one hurts. I think we're okay now, though. Yeah, we should be okay now. Whew, that was definitely spicy. Definitely a sign that our energy gen is lacking here. I was originally planning on jumping here. Now I'm thinking I might need the extra card reward more than an upgrade. Yeah, I think that's true. Could even take the shop over a fight. Concerning. You get the upgrade here, but again, I want the card reward. Almost missed my self-repair there. Would have been bad. I should have discoveried first, just in case discovery made amplify. Thankfully, it did not. There we go. Turbo. Where you been, Turbo? Get in here. Thank goodness. Actually named Kirby. Thanks for the Prime sub in 8 months. Finally. We get ourselves a Turbo. So in that case, maybe I do go. Shop into upgrade Turbo. Into fight one elite. That seems reasonable now. We've had first Turbo, yes, but what about second Turbo? Now I definitely want upgrades. I am speed. Bring it on, elite nerd. That actually kills one, so you know what? Heck it. Okay. Or they're all dead. Yeah, without Turbo, this turn is a lot worse. Definitely. Goodness we had Turbo. It's an aggregate choice as well. Bonk. Don't use the sundial, actually. Just win right now. Antigraph. Storm Plus. Vision. Defrag. Stack with Lovin' of the Storm, right? I could upgrade the Fission. That's also an option. It's kind of nice, actually. How are we going to do against the bird, though? Are innate cards better with Gambling Chip? It's a bit iffy, actually. Hey there, I'm really that guy. Life is good. I think I'd rather upgrade a Turbo, though, right? I'm going to take the Storm. Do want more damage, actually. The Awakened one will be a little tricky here. We're definitely going to have to play some of our powers. We can skip heat sinks, though. buffers here. We shouldn't do that yet. This now too? Yeah, this is when we need it most, right at the start. Happy to use a potion in this fight. Be a tough matchup for us. Boy, I don't think I can play that yet. I want to, but I can't. I cannot. Not acceptable. Albert can be worth playing in the Awaken 1 fight sometimes, but not here. Not now. Not with Pyramid. Definitely not with Pyramid. Ow. Frost Orbs, where you at? This is fine. We're no longer weakened. That is not fine. Why is this bloke so woke, though? I don't even have heat sinks in play, so I can't draw to that. That just hurts. A bit more. Hopefully we have meat and panagraph value. So we have 37 heal plus 7. We have 44 healing coming in. Excuse me. 44 healing. Maybe we can Beam Cell Sunder next turn. I could Storm Self-Repair. That's iffy. Definitely play the second Storm, at least. I think we wait. The energy. No, I can't do it. No! Turbo, save me. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Well, that's bad. Damn. Like 12 block, too. Oof. Yeah, we have 2 revives, but I wasn't hoping to use them. Damn. It's a really bad draw, too. Need buffer for phase 2. So I guess we lose Fairy here. That sucks. Cool. Could still be really dangerous next turn. But we'll have 1 buffer in play. Oh. Yeah, I went for the ×3 first. Damn it. Guard Llama with the Prime sub in 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Gotta take 22. Taking 22 is fine, though. As long as that's it. You absolute jerk. This time I can handle it, though, right? With 5 energy? I sure hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad, then. Go for the kill here, I think. Yeah, we're good. Double the self-repair. Heal for a bajillion. Into this fight. No problem. Issue is we don't have any more potions, though. At least we do still have a lizard tail. It's kind of a weak turn one. That's a bit better. Let's just, yeah, let's just do this. Energy and 14 block to work with, and more. Let's go Heat Sinks, Storm, Defragment, my Turbo, Seek, me Storm, Cool-Headed, I guess. Consume, Cool-Headed. Storm. Cold Snap. I can hologram that turbo. There's also another turbo, even better. Was Power Bird that big of a jerk? Yeah, mostly. The turbos have made our energy gen not that big of a problem. But the bird nerd has been an issue, for sure. Orbs. As you can see, Dono and Deck are no problem here. Get him, Albert. Good enough. Well, I probably should have set Sundial to 2. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this hand clog? You charge your core to its maximum, dealing 2457. That's a lot of points. And we're back to full health. We can buy at least one more potion. I think things will be just fine here. Probably we upgrade Turbo, yeah? Yeah. Heat Sink's also valid, actually. I think we need more energy more than anything else. Here's a real capacitor. I could do capacitor weak potion. That's pretty good. Can I also buy double energy? No. Feels bad. Good news is we have a lizard tail, so I think things will be okay. Looks promising. Looks exceedingly promising. Am I getting here? Turbo? Let's just do it. Cycle. Turbo into buffer. Saves a lot this turn. Seems prudent. I don't think turn 3 is going to be a thing. Rather use this next turn, the charge battery. So take 6 here, that's it. Remember, we can take up to 25. Cool. More than that. Yeah, with self-repair, actually. True. We'll consume burst here. Take 12. I'll deal with you, though. Only one storm in play? Probably not. Sounds like we got to turn around then. This way. I should have done that earlier. Perfect. You are currently going to die. Seems fine. All right. There it is, the Art of War I asked for, plus the Emotion Chip. If we take damage during our turn, trigger the passive ability of all our orbs at the start of the next turn. Black Lava the Cat with the Prime sub and 13 months of support. We're into the heart with full health and more. Here goes. Yeah. Etc. Want to take one? Yeah, at least one. Probably more than one. TBH. Ooh, let's consume early. That's a good one. I'll activate the passive of my orbs at the start of this turn, plus gain 14 block from the boot thingy. Plus we draw buffer, the buffer thingy, which can stop this whole nonsense turn that's happening here. So I say we play Storm, Defragment, Buffer. Seem good? Seems good to me. I guess I could have done Heat Sink. I could do Heat Sink's Turbo as well if I want to. Probably we should do that. Let me deal as much damage as we can. Double Ball Lightning here. No need to use the Weak Potion yet. We're going to use that next turn. Boba Face Roll with 34 months of support. No expiring. Inspiring. Not expiring. Still taking a bunch here, unfortunately. Rip Buffer, my beloved. We should hologram Turbo so I can play more cards here. Or do something like Seek Storm Capacitor. Go for the Eyes is also a good card to seek this turn, because if I apply one more weaken, the hardest weaken for the entirety of next cycle, even without breaking the artifact. So I should seek for Go for the Eyes and Storm. That's what I'm gathering here. Storm first. We'll cast the Frost for block, channel another Frost, don't take so much damage. Pretty good first cycle overall. What do you got, Discovery? Another freaking power. Let's go. And I need to use this turbo to get cards out of my hand. We keep Beam Cell for artifact removal, so I'm not going to play it now. Three voids in my discard pile? I really don't think I can allow that. Let's lose one of those. This too. Yeah, it's too many voids in the discard pile. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Next turn could hurt a lot. Thankfully, we have Lizard. Third Storm. Let's freaking go. It's already below 200. That's a good sign. It's a pretty good sign. Six by 15. That's a spooky number. Call a GG, but not for me? No, I think we got it. With Hollow Turbo, I have a lot of energy this turn. But if I were to end turn right now, even with Lizard Tail, this attack will kill us. Or it's a little spooky. Yeah, might not want to end our turn then. No kidding. Pretty sure we're fine if I just Hollow Turbo. I want to dual cast the Lightning, of course. We don't end our turn, we can't take any damage. True. GG. Whew. Be free, my lizard tail friend. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.